In this video, I am going to explain how can you add tables in your web page. Well, you are all familiar with tables, but as a recap, tables are the data organized in rows and columns. Let me show you an example of a table. So, it is an example of a table. This table is called the name price list, and as you can see, there are 3 columns and there are 4 rows. Obviously, it is created in Microsoft Word. Now, if you want to insert this table in your web page, now let's begin with the coding. You need the table element to start with. As you can see, it is a container element. Now in HTML, there are 3 basic elements that will be used inside this table element. The first one is TR element, which is used to define the rows of the table. Next, the TH element, which is used to define the table headings. And last, the TD element, which is used to define the table data or table cell. Now in HTML, you have to first create the row of your table. So it is the first row of your table. Now what we have there in MS Word file, we have a heading. So let's first create the heading of the row. So for heading, you will need the TH. So there were 3 headings. So you will need 3 heading element. So first one is the batch code. Then there is product name. And the last one was the price. So it is my first row, and the first row contains the 3 headings. So let's see to the output section. And as you can see, the first 3 columns of my first row appears. Now let's add the content. Now to add the content, you have to first create your row once again. So always remember, you have to create the row first and then inside provide the TH or TD element. So there were 3 columns, so there will be 3 TD elements. So first one was this, and then once next element the product name, and for the last there was the product price. So my first data is entered. Now you can see the heading elements by default creates the text using bold style and it is centered align. But in case of TD, the text appears as regular text and it is left aligned. So it is the default arrangement. However, you can change that. Now let's create some more rows. There were actually how many rows? There were 4 rows. You only created these 2. So you need to create the rest of that. So I am just going to copy that and just changing the content. So there was this and the price, and once again the third row, changing the content, and also the price. So check the output. So you can see it. Now you can see there is no border in the table, but in case of MS Word there was a border. In HTML, by default, no border appears when you create your table. You have to add an attribute inside the table element to add that border. That attribute is border. You can simply type border to make that border appear. Now you can see the border appears around your table. Okay, now the table in the MS Word has a name, a caption. You can also add that in your HTML table. For this, you will need an element called caption. So my caption is price list. Let's save it and you can see the output. So my caption appears here, the price list. But remember one thing, this caption element must be inserted immediately after the table element. So these, the TR, TH, the TD and the caption, these are the basic elements of HTML using which you can create a simple table in your web page. There are different attributes using which you can modify the design of your table. So those attributes will be explained in the next videos. That's all for now.